Hello internet friends, I'm Kai, and maybe you guys remember Toriyama that sent me some music before to review on the channel. I really like his hip-hop style, and has a crew with another talented artist, and we're going to review this album called KREW, that it's Toriyama with, like I mentioned, some artists like Prophet, AJ God, Spirit of the Nation, and this is a 7-song album that we're going to review today, so that's pretty fun. I really have fun reviewing albums because I can get more immersed in the concept of the artist. So without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
Don't keep it in, let it out. Stand on it.
Yeah. All I gotta do is open my mouth. It's pure magic, yeah, the vibe is contagious in spaces. I know you'll catch it, never bragging about the things that I got. It doesn't matter, all these accolades and praise on the block. Don't change my swagger, catch me at the haberdashery spot. The Mad Hatter brother always keep a stash of the crop. They shit dry, yeah, they begging for a dab of the sauce. I knew the time and I wasn't even wearing the watch. It's by design, yeah, that's why I'm never planning to stop. It's in the bloodline, yeah, the eye got it from Pops. It's like some sunshine, the eye stay keeping it hot. Hit me one time, let me know you feeling these bars. We got that real shit, really, yo, it really ain't hard. Everybody got a story, go ahead, share yours.
Perfect. Master of my fate, I know telepathy. Been around Kappas and Alphas, they can't step with me. Sway cook the balls like Raekwon, I got the chef with me. You might not clean after yourself, but you can't mess with me. I come from chaos destruction, I know the recipe. Been close to so many that passed, hoping they rest in peace. I ain't talking high school flings when I question destiny. Fighting to make my way out the hood and I ain't had no referee. I come from land where they press the gas full throttle, while my mama trying to find the answers at the bottom of a bottle. And my father was absent, they still blasting off hollows. That's the reason why these rappers all sounding so hollow. Listen, this might be a hard pill to swallow, but I'm destined for greatness and a hard act to follow. And I'll be more of a hard act tomorrow. I'm a great role player, but I'm more a role model. Listen, I'm nothing like you. I'm black, stuck in the system, well, something like you. I use these scriptures right here to fight through and hand out blessings every time I spit a haiku. Perfect.
I enjoyed this intro track, it was really nice. I really like the rapping, is pretty cool. Probably the only thing that some people is going to complain, but I'm not going to do, I'm just going to mention it, but I don't feel it's wrong. It's like the vocal of the track with the lo-fi and all that stuff, and the rapping on top. Probably some people are going to be not confused, but especially I know DJs or wherever, they don't like to mix vocal on top of vocal, and I know some producers that avoid that too. So probably there are some people that are not going to like it. I like the beat, I like the vocal. It's not clashing that bad, but some people maybe can complain about it. But it's a nice intro for the album, so real, and so real is the name of the track. But yeah, it sounded real. Let's be honest, I enjoy that. It's a nice track. It's a nice intro to the album. And yeah, probably that complaint is like something I mentioned that some people can complain about. I'm not complaining about it. I enjoyed it. The beat was really nice, but probably some people are very fond of the idea of the vocals clashing, but that's something that I'm just mentioning. I really enjoyed it. Let's go with our second song.
Yo, let me breathe, yeah, you clogging up the space, yo, the eye can barely see, out my way, get up out my way, got no time for play, yo, you paying for a verse, I get it to you right away to your hideaway, still nobody safe, crack the safe, empty out the jewels they trying to tuck away, try fucking with the crew, I guess they wasn't thinking straight, to be on time, to be late, ahead of time is the way, yo, you trying to change your life, no better time than today, everybody trying to blind them with the shine likes to sway, but they find that they can't, yo, that lime colored dank is my favorite, left the lab with that rank fragrance. My philosophy is edutainment, yo, they wanted sex and violence, so I didn't make the playlist, still A-list, keep it nasty like I'm trying to hit the anus. Far from famous, still placed as by the greatest heistsmen in the building, cursed crew, so amazing.
My philosophy is overstanding, speaking candid, you be tweeting while these white folks running rampant. I'm in transit to the higher, fuck lurking like a bandit, might just put the verse in closer so Sway can understand it. Your values and your principles is gullible as imbeciles can guide you to the cliff like Mr. Huxtable. If money is your god, it really ain't no trust in you. The ones with clout abstinent, they don't even fuck with you. I'm wilding out in class like it's a substitute. I'm gazing towards the sky thinking, what is up with you? I'm out here with the people that had enough of you. I walked up with a spear and a guard. They don't know what to do.
I want the yams, that sweet potato pie. That sweet life come from that work like 9 to 5. Boss up 9 to 9, that overtime. I don't know 100%, but I know 99. Destined to be certified before the light hit my eyes. X-rays, MRIs, seeing right through they lies. Bringing sonar energy off the walls like sugar highs around zombies. Trying to look alive. So tell me how you gon' teach me who is I. Studying my moves, locations, and dick size. I can't hear Riata-lax, ancestors courtside. Oh, you want that smoke? I got them hookah vibes.
I'm really enjoying the old school vibes that I get from it, but it's like really in your face rapping, and that's really cool. But also the music, the beats is really nice. These lo-fi vibes that it gives me with the vinyl noise in the background. It's really nice. It's nice. It's, when I say old school, I'm not saying it's like bad or something, or that is not a current sound, something that could be trending. But I prefer the classic sound before any trendy sound, and it's not. Let me explain. It's like I prefer the classics when it comes to hip hop, or when I'm listening to hip hop. I don't like too much the modern things that is going on. So I'm pretty much enjoying this. I'm not like a super deep immersed into hip hop or something. I know the basics. I prefer the one from the 90s, first half of the 2000s, put it like that. This is giving me like that classic vibe, and I really enjoy that, especially the beat. And the rapping is pretty great too, but the beat is what it's catching me. I'm really enjoying it. Probably maybe can complain that it's a little bit repetitive. That I don't care about it. That's the hook of the song, and that's what gets you hooked, and that's what I'm been really enjoying with these two tracks. Let's go with KREW feat Toriyama.
You know you done fucked up now, right? You know you done fucked up. Nah, no explanation necessary, reputation legendary. Toriyama brought the ganja for the sharing. We preparing for the clearing of the path. You know the clearing of the past. Yeah, the millions in the cash. Yeah, the pigeon in the hand.
And we back in the lab, light work, not a drag. Lay the sauce in the pan. I got fire in my hands. I don't care if that's your man's. He ain't crew or a fan. The goat and the lamb. Never give up time to scram.
Light work, yeah, they love the way my mic work. Before you reach these heights first, you gotta pay a price first. Sacrifice first for the payoff to be nice, church. Always appreciate the truth, though it might hurt.
My queens like Captain Kirk. Watch a real captain work. In your face, we don't lurk. Fuck a perk. We've been dope since birth, but it's proper. You can say it ain't fire. Sway say I got the ganja, so we know that you a liar. This Medal, not Prada.
Yo, the style got hotter. Got a lot of these orders like a fish out of water. Got sparkle on the wrist and a neck full of copper. Do it for the sons and daughters, making something out of garbage. Pay homage, ain't stopping. Yo, I'm just being honest in the talking. Yo, you joking? We some Batman and Robin.
There's a demon, here's a garlic. Gotta act like you want it. Come in threes like we want it. If it's whack, I'ma sun it. We ain't waiting for a summit. You can play it like a trumpet. Gotta see, be running like I'm running up a hill. I be coming with the skill. Man, this one is for the kill. This 5 and for real.
Realize we the deal. In these eyes, you can feel the authentic. Say it with my chest so you know that I meant it. I am because we KREW, nigga. Don't ever forget it.
KREW was pretty nice, pretty enjoyable, but probably a little bit on the shorter side. A bit on the short side. I was like really invested in it, like vibing with it. But yeah, that's cool. It's something that I used to mention a lot on my reviews. Everybody's trying to make shorter songs. It favors the algorithm, and for some reason, I prefer longer songs because I get more time to get invested on them. And but this is the kind of song that is not a complaint that is short. It's more like I want to listen more of it. But yeah, it's something that I mentioned before. It happens to me a lot with shorter songs, that I get like in the hook, in the loop with it, and then when it's over, I am like wanting more. So this is one of those cases that I kind of like that emotion, but also at the same time it's like, what happened? I want more. So yeah, I really enjoy this one. The sampling is wild, man. That's something that I've been enjoying with these songs, with the album. It's like there is these chops in the vocals, but also it's like go forward and a little bit backwards. It's like a lot of stuff happening, even if it can, for some ears, can sound lo-fi or something. I'm really enjoying it because I know it has some work behind it, and yeah, it's not something easy to get to that point. So I've been really enjoying the sample of the beat. The rapping is really great too. It's like pretty enjoyable, and like I mentioned, it's that old sound school that I really enjoy. So yeah, it has been great so far.
Clap. Clap. Little louder for my peoples in the back. Clap. 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 Yo, this lyrical, a new Negro spiritual. Got him tuned in like Ebro in an interview. You know what we finna do. Keep hitting you with heat rocks from these blocks to where you be. Cop the new shit. Turn it up in your ride. My truth is all that I got nothing to hide. If you in trouble, trust me, brother, yo, it's nothing to slide. Round at home, raking in another win for the tribe. No lie, had to take it on the chin sometime, but I'm no glass, Joe. The glass broke, no ceilings I'm seeing, that's for damn show. Now the queen's not a damsel, stepping wrong might turn me into Rambo. Rock a flow over hand bone. Lunch tables, fist and palm is the backbone. On these tracks I'm feeling at home. Yeah, crack bones over break beats, yeah, we in that zone. Yeah, I wanna see you clap, clap, clap. Yeah, you know exactly where it's at. Little louder for my peoples in the back. I wanna hear you clap, 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 clap. Yeah, clap. Little louder for my peoples in the back. I wanna hear you clap. Yo, anyone could put words together. It's whatever, man, I'm not impressed. Not a lot of us left, yes. And you know who I'm talking to. I see you, family, I see you planning. I see you standing in what you commanded. Demanding standards of a higher value. Your circumstances shifted since our last encounter. Yeah, you're outer looking prouder. The power speaking louder though you're silent. Real bad boy, yeah, you know the science. Golden Gate greats, yeah, you know the giants. Warriors, recommending peace over violence. Still everything in balance, keep an open iris. Flow Osiris, hold a spit in my right fist. Tight click, keep they sights on shit that I might miss. Yeah, that's the right shit. Kill all that envy and that spite shit. Made in his likeness. You ain't never ever heard it like this. Clap, 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 clap. Little louder for my peoples in the back. Clap, 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 clap. Like that, yeah. I wanna hear you clap. Little louder for my peoples in the back.
I wanna hear you clap. That was a really nice track. Also catchy, and that's really important to be catchy. I was like, this has a perfect length, in my opinion, to get invested in it. I was like, doesn't get boring. It's really enjoyable, and I was enjoying it a lot. And also the energy that the track has is like got me like hooked. So yeah, we are around 4 tracks. Yeah, 4 or 7 tracks I review so far. And I've been really enjoying the old school vibe. I'm going to be very persistent on that. It's like something I've been really enjoying. The beats are like, I know a friend that is a hip hop producer. I got to send this to him, so he's going to enjoy it. Let's do it that right now. It's like, we're gonna grab the playlist here. Let's click the playlist here. I'm doing it right now, and so I don't forget about it. Let's do his website. I'm very sure he's going to love it. Based and go. I'm pretty sure he's going to love it. I've been enjoying it a lot, but like I mentioned, I'm a producer, but not that expert on hip hop. But I've been enjoying all the production. Sounds really nice. I love the lo-fi vibes that is giving me, and yeah, the rapping. Everything sounds like the vibe of hip hop that I really enjoy, and it's like I'm getting invested in it because it's pretty accessible. Some tunes are really catchy, and I've been really enjoying that. So. Let's go and review We Been Here, or fifth track of this album, and let's go.
Hey bruh, it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. I hear they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us. But it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. That's why they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us. Got the eye of the tiger with tiger's eye on me. Confidence, thick like guacamole. Push the passion till we above the ashes. Going God from man like I leave from Cassius. Comfort don't fit into the ceremony. Take the L now, but the big win so sweet. Persistence with gas and ignition. They know they borders fictitious. The eyes got a coffin and a cop for me. My antenna's always up to a high degree. Looking in the face of the masses. Black mirrors we trust more than our own actions. Camera shooting angles like a rifle is. Questioning privacy, will it still exist? Dancing in the now as a futurist. Putting sparks to the flame, driving a macro shift. Cash be the motivation for the average. I'ma keep gassing when I'm hella rich. King Solomon of songs. I got hella kids looking for my lineage. Way to the last pyramids. The pills yelling dude ain't stopped the pen. All your double texts ain't stopped this pen. And now I'm in your skin like oxygen. And I'm going in, I'm at 10. Hey bruh, it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. I hear they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us. But it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. That's why they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us. I'm feeling like they chopping at me, yelling timber. Feeling like a saw getting remembered. Life getting cold like 7 Decembers. 42 laws in my mind as a corner bender. Bending rules, bending light like water surface in the flow like a water serpent. Am I in the right current currently? It's hard to catch a signal if you out of service, serving everybody else. Puffing and puffing and catching the rhythm with it. Receive reciprocity, now you feeling giddy. But if you don't really get it, cause you keep it going with business after you witness the wicked. Many say they love you, but they red alerters. Blowing hot air, selling nothing burgers. You was hungry too, bet you feeling burdened. On the incline, but you feeling earnest. Hey bruh, it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. I hear they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us. But it ain't no stopping us. We been here, we just ain't popping up. That's why they planning and they watching us, looking for a code so they can try to put a block on us.
If there is something I got to mention, is like I've been talking about the production, that I really enjoyed the production of this one, but there is also that I have to mention as a producer, like I mentioned before, is like I've been really enjoying the sound of it, but not only as a listener who is enjoying the album and the beat and the rapping, but also I think the mix is really well done. You know, it's like I don't listen anything out of place, anything that I don't like, that ring me bad on my ear. I've been enjoying it. It sounds really pro, it sounds really cool. So that's something that I would like to mention before I forget it. It's like not going to have any complaints. We are 5 songs so far and they sound pretty great and pretty well mixed. So that's pretty cool and pretty awesome. I also love the drum on this one. The drum production on this one was pretty cool, and it's something that I really enjoy in We Been Here. Let's go with our 2 last songs. We're going to review Elements.
It's something in the air, they know we got that fire.
Cool water for your head and the foundation solid.
The elements.
something in the air, they know we got that fire.
Water for your head and the foundation solid.
The elements. Yo, grabbed it out the ethers, released the beast deeper dig, send them to the dugout, they strung out. We like suns out, guns out, one route, not the way that it works. Discharged in the earth, all the way to the work. People asking for the gems, gotta make them a workbook. Make it look easy on first look. I know, but first look, you looking at my page 43. I ain't aging, maturing up right where I need to be.
Watching images projected off of sediments. Self-help videos releasing impediments. Touching red clay in the crooked letter. It hurt my heart to see our poverty just won't let up. From Jackson to Tenderloin down to Skid Row. It's enough food to go around, it just seemed low. I need some ventilation from the mind manipulation. Living off the grid or die from your occupation. City lights make it hard to see the constellation. The city pace make it hard for me to find some patience. Constant stimulation make it hard to find elation. I spit this to the collective, we a congregation. I went back to the stones to find my own creation. I went deep in the dark to find illumination.
Now I have been given an assignment, an earthly assignment, with the express purpose of delivering to you a new consciousness threshold equation. That is the border between the third and fourth density. Now when I say density, I mean dimension.
Again, we got another song that it's on the shorter side, but not on a bad sense, that leaves you wanting more. Another nice beat. Something that I wanted to mention is like, I really like the rapping, how it sounds, the color of the vocals, everything that is amazing, but that is something that I would like to mention. I think I mentioned it when I reviewed the music from Toriyama before, that I like when vocal sounds real and don't have this obscene amount of processing that some modern kinds of rap could have. This sounds real, sounds really cool. Of course, it has a little bit of effects, some delays here and there, but it's part of the ear candy. It is like, sounds great. It helps with the track, keep it dynamic, add some ping pong delay, with the vocals. That's really cool, and I've been loving the vocal processing on this one. Like I mentioned before, I've been liking the mix and been liking the use of effects on the vocals, because I think it's the right amount. It's not like that exaggerated. It's keeping it real, and keeping it real is something I do really enjoy in music. Even if I make electronic music, I work especially with digital VSTs, very few hardware. But when I mean real, it's like that sounds organic, and I don't like to process vocals or whatever modern trends are. I prefer this 1000 times, and yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. We're going to review our last song called Nope. Probably is the longest. Yeah, it's the longest of this album, and let's enjoy it.
Don't even try it, punk. 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 Don't even try it.
No, I'm not in the mood. A whole lot to do, and talking to you is not priority. More importantly, you're out of pocket. Your next move should be done accordingly, or we gon' have a problem. According to me, you got a whole lot of options. You're barking up the wrong tree, and I suggest you stop it. I beg your pardon. See, that story's all twisted over there, gossiping like some bitches. I thought you knew me by now. Yeah, my style, yeah, my get down. Royalty treatment when I hit town. Treated you the same, now this now. Even though this history, this don't think we can fix now. Still, I'm optimistic. Too many of us already at odds. We guys gotta squash the sickness, or you could have it your way. But homie, something in the ethos is saying it's not your day.
He done whooped the whole hood, they ain't gon' mess with him. Walking bare feet in the street, no pedestrian. Broken bottles, prostitutes, bet not have sex with them. Turner Street, Silicon Valley, they got them texts with them. I bet not none of y'all flex on them. Keep walking, chicken tamales fresh from the Mexicans. I see my YG, me and Border Brothers, the best of friends. It's my bus that took me to school before they arrested him. Come to think, I never knew affiliations, but they was tearing up the block shit. They was doing renovations. They was really about that action. They wasn't doing simulations. I was an honored guest. They wasn't doing invitations.
Take man fi fool by your mad. Chatty chatty we no in a dash. Got the ratchet and the big fire arms. Better watch out for the big fire storm. Take man fi fool by your mad. Chatty chatty we no in a dash. Got the ratchet and the big fire arms. Better watch out for the big fire storm.
You gets no love, you swinging with no hits. Don't let your mouth get you in deep, you can't swim. I'm a big deal, I'm a force like big winds. I'm a big whale, you big mad with a poke lip. You won't smoke, put it in air like air quote signs. You talk big, your action on the short side. Your vision small like you got one eye. You a minion, I'm a lieutenant, get your talk right. Low key, my coordinates. If you messy, I'ma put you in order just like an ordinance. I never feel challenged by subordinates. If you ain't put in this, don't tell me what you ought to get. This took a lot of time and a lot of risk. You step across that line, straight into the abyss. Messing with mine, you will be missed. Boy, this took a lot of grind and I took a lot of shit.
Make up your mind, do you want the nostalgia of a story of me fighting the pit and becoming alpha? Can't spit it out like Kiki, cause really I'm a rapper. Something tatted on my right arm that says we ain't cappers. Cause I didn't go to college, didn't try to join the Kappa. When the cops pulled they burners, all I thought about was Kappa. It ain't pretty, I ain't even shave. Try to treat me like a slave. Feel like everyone your enemy like Flavor Flav. And this crew, hey, my jersey in the Heist building. My presence ice chili. You can get the knuckle sandwich and a cheese Philly. Yeah, they put me down, but I'm still mad at cause lately.
Don't even try it.
Hey, nah, bring that back, Sway. Bring that back, Sway. You know you can't cut it off on me, Sway. Not on me, Sway. No, not on me, man. I know you could extend it a little bit, man. I know you could extend it a little bit. Like if this was Kai or something, you know what I'm saying? If this was Jern or something, like you would extend the beat or something, man. I'm just trying to get my offering together, you feel me? That's all I'm trying to do. You dig me? Like you put me on the beat, you feel me? No. Man, give me my mic and ice, man. Give my shit, man.
That was a really nice closing to the album. I enjoyed the album so much. I'm just realizing when I was listening to Elements that this album was released 2 years ago. So yeah, it's like has some kind of atemporal sound that I enjoy. Like I mentioned, sounds old school, but you can encapsulate that everything as an old school or whatever. It sounds atemporal, and that's pretty nice. It's like it doesn't have the need to be modern, but it doesn't sound old or outdated. No, just the contrary. It sounds classic. That I think it's better than being trendy or whatever, or than being outdated. I think it has a classic sound, and that's something that I really enjoy from KREW. So yeah, this was 2 years ago, but I hope you guys still really keep releasing music. Probably talking about Nope and all this closing to the album, it's really nice to have all the talents together doing their thing, and that was really cool. Probably this is the only one that I'm going to complain a little bit about the production, but not in a bad sense, like I didn't like it, because it was really cool and goes well with the rest of the album, and that's really important to have an album that, let me explain that the word is to be consistent, and all the albums sound consistent, which is something that I enjoy. It's like doesn't sound like a bunch of tracks put together. It sounds like something that has been thought as an entire concept, and I really enjoy that. It's like the songs are similar, but they are not the same, and that's really cool, and that's really a nice feat to accomplish on an album, that it doesn't feel like all our songs are the same, or they were random songs put together. No, this sounds like it has a concept behind it, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, let's go back a little bit with Nob. The only complaint that I'm going to have with the song is like the beat sounds a little bit too compressed. It's like, it sounds like was kind of sandwiched with limiters or whatever, or sounds like really compressed, like it lacks some breathability or air. It's like the music is really stuff packed together, you know. But it's just like me as a producer being nitpicky, looking for the little details, you know. But I think as a listener that is just enjoying this, and imagine putting this album with some friends, like a friend I mentioned, and I sent him the album. I'm pretty sure he's going to enjoy it as much as I did. It's like just to be sitting and relax with some friends, drinking some beers and listening to this. And yeah, it's pretty enjoyable for that. It's something that we can just pulled this album to chill and have a nice conversation while this album is sounding. So I really enjoy We KREW. It was really nice. Yeah, it's like approved. Got my thumbs up. I don't have very few complaints, but like you guys saw, it was pretty minimal. It's not nothing that is going to be really bad, or that meant that I didn't enjoy the album. On the contrary, like I mentioned, it has some classic sound that doesn't sound outdated, but it's not going with the trend. It's its own thing, and I think that's really cool. That's what I enjoy this one so much. So yeah, thank you for sending me this. I had a lot of fun reviewing this one, and I hope to see you in another one. Bye.